Now let's finish up the last section, section 1.5, verifying the directly connected networks. So one, you have to remind yourself, what is a directly connected network? So just in this section does a lot of the verifications of those commands. Show IP interface brief, show running configuration, show IP route are all commands to tell you what's connected to that. Now, if you're doing the show IP interface brief command, you're going to see which ones are directly connected, and you're going to get the status of each of those links. You know, are they up and up? And that's what you're looking for, is one, you got an IP address, and that both the status and the protocol are up. If a port is down, you got administratively down. That means that no shut command was not implemented. Here's the same command in an IPv6 format. Remember on how to verify the IPv6 link local and multicast addresses. So that's just showing the IP interface command, IPv6 interface command, and showing you is IPv6 enable, what its link local address is, what are the other multicast addresses that are already predefined. So just remember how to verify that. How do I verify connections between interface? Well, here you've got to show running configuration, the interface. So it's kind of showing you, it's going through the running configuration. This command they're doing is basically showing you looking for interface gigabyte 00 inside the running configuration to see how it is set up. But so you got to know that this is kind of a little shortcut in how to make that happen. You get the interface, the description, of course the addresses, if there's an IPv6 address, but that show interface or show IP interface command allows you to see what your configuration is. Now the question is, how do I verify the routes that are being used? And we'll do a lot more of verifying routes, but the ones that, just to refresh your memory, was the show IP route command showed you the local, the link local, which ones were statically assigned, which ones were connected, what the routing protocol was. In this case, you're seeing that the routing protocol R. So you're seeing it's connected, the linked information, what addresses are. You see the same type of information as far as the IPv6 command is concerned. So you're seeing which commands are directly connected to the router. So the C tells you it's directly connected, and that's, in this case, that's all you're looking for. The question is, how do I verify that? Well, you verify that with the ping command. That's one of the things that you can play with, and you did play with a lot. And they're showing you a ping doing an IPv6 address, but more of the stuff you probably played with was the IPv4 commands. So refresh that memory. Now the question then becomes, what happens if I want to change the output? Get an output command. It stores some history, and you can show the command, you can display the command, you can include things, extract things, and this is just ways of filtering information. So in this case, I'm doing the show running config command, and I'm filtering that to this, looking for a section, and I'm looking for line VTY. So that the section command allows you to say, just give me the line of the VTY command. There's several others out there to say that includes a particular interface. In this case, it says include up. I want to make sure which systems are up, not which ones are down. Because if you just do a show IP interface brief, you just get everything up, and this one is down. If you want to pipe it through the include command, it says it's up and up. So there's several different commands and filters that you can use to help get through a myriad of data. So I would play with some of those in the syntax checker. That'll help you refresh your memory. Some of it's a little bit new, but not too bad. Remember that your router and switch keeps a command history, and you can set the size of how many commands are held and show the commands. So just double check this, just verify that you remember some of these things, and then verify it with the syntax checker. I can't remember which. I only gave you 2 packet tracers, so there's a couple I haven't given you. So hopefully this chapter, like I said, should be a summary of all of NET125, at least the major points, and give you a good foundation for practice. So use the syntax checker, do the packet tracer labs. If you have any questions, let me know. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.